Johnson County Juvenile Detention Center is licensed to house youth who have been alleged to commit a juvenile offense between the ages of 10 and 17.
We are a co-ed facility located in Olathe, Kansas. Our mission and vision is to build bridges back to the community for the youth and their families that we serve.
We believe that every youth, no matter what crime they've committed, can change their behavior. And we work on encouraging lasting behavior change through our evidence-based programming that we offer.
What we feel like our job here is, in the short term that we have these young folks, is to maintain connections to the community. That's one of the ways that we try to set these young folks up for success.
2020 was our first data collection during COVID. Some youth who knew what it was like in detention pre-COVID, they knew their parent could come in and give them a hug and sit with them for an hour and play games at visitation. And then we transitioned to a 30-minute virtual visit. After we had, I think, 2 years of we are just not getting any good scores in family engagement, we decided we finally needed a facility improvement plan.
So we decided we would go back to in-person. It initially started with 1 day a week, and they would get a 30-minute visit. And that turned into twice a week.
And then we added, finally, the community connection events, where we invite the family members to come in and have an extended length of time, 2 hours, to be able to visit with their kids and engage in pro-social activities that they might not have done in their own home.
We quadrupled the amount of time that they were there to visit their loved one, and we turned it into an event.
They're having a family meal. Some haven't had a family meal for months or years. They're able to talk in depth about what's been going on at home or in the facility.
We take pictures at every event. The parents get to take a photo home, and then the youth get to have one in their cell.
We've never done the same games or the same arts and crafts, so it's something new every time. We have these events once a quarter. The best word I can say is anticipation. Everybody anticipates the event.
My son looked forward to it. And he was like, Mom, you know they're gonna have that thing again. And he actually was excited. I actually came twice to 2 events. When I got here and it was barbecue the first time. I mean, laid out barbecue and beans and everything. But it wasn't even just the food, it was the quality time and to learn about the place. But then you play games and activities also with the staff. It's kind of bonding.
It's just them being together and just so happy and like so full of life. It's amazing.
I think it has really built stronger relationships between the parents and the staff.
The families don't have a lot of trust for the criminal justice system, and what they do is they see us, and we're in there having fun in the arts and crafts, and we're in there in the games. They might come in hesitant, and their body language says they're very guarded when they walk through the door. And by 45 minutes into the event, you see them open up.
And you see even parents interacting with parents. They'll kind of all congregate together, and it kind of builds like a support system, I would say, for them. It's somebody that knows exactly what they're going through. And outside of this, they connect with each other. And to have guidance of maybe somebody that's been through it before, and they can kind of guide you through the process and be an emotional support, it means a lot to them. It means a lot.
I'm feeling good for the rest of the day, rest of the week. It just brings a lot of joy to you. But since my parents love to come see me here, it gets more time to know about them and like what they did. And I'm changing here, so they get to know what I like to do and stuff, or what my goals are and stuff. So we just talk a lot, more than we did on the outs.
We want them to feel, even if it is for a couple hours, just normal.
I knew the importance of it to the kiddo. I didn't know how big a deal it was for the parents until the parents were in the room saying, "This is amazing."
They're in such a tough situation, but to have just those days, that little bit of hope, that little bit of like togetherness, it's wonderful.
This is something that I pray go viral across the whole community, state to state, because it's important. I mean, it really gives these children something to look forward to. It ain't just throwing them to the wolves. Actually, we care about you here, so it's priceless, I must say. It's priceless.
After finally conducting the community connection events and 2 PBS data collection cycles, we finally went from 0% to 75%. So we met our goal and we are very happy.
The first half hour that the parents were there, I discussed the Decision Points program. Decisions is a 4-step program that works on making better decisions. And so if the parents can get involved and help them slow down and think about those steps and think about their decisions before they make them, then that can make home life better.
The importance of looking at the data that CIYJ has given us and that the family surveys, they're telling you what's missing. If you're willing to listen and not become defensive by their input, you can make change and you can do it in collaboration with them.
Winning the Barbara Allen-Hagen Award, we are just thrilled. We're honored to be able to receive this prestigious award.
It's been a tidal wave of enthusiasm. You know, we didn't do it for the outcome to be that. It's just what a privilege to have the outcome be the recognition of that.
I am immensely proud of them. They are just a phenomenal team. They deserve all the credit for this.
We're a very data-driven county, so we were a perfect marriage for PBS now, CIYJ. But at the heart of all of that is the population we serve and the stakeholders, that we are here to leave them better than we found them.
To know that my voice is being heard is, you really can't put it into words.
Yeah, I think I changed. I think about others more and think about their feelings more than I do on the outs. On the outs, I'm just thinking about me or the people that I'm with, but never about other people's feelings. What gives me hope is that I have a supporting family. I have a lot of family. They will always be there for me to help me, and that I'll always work hard. So no matter if I'm on the outs or I'm still in like a different facility, I'll still work hard and make my way, and just eventually I'll get out and create my own life.